Welcome back, MTG Joe here, and today we're going to be playing something a little bit different. It is 100 card Brawl historic day for FNM. We are getting closer to EDH on Arena, and they have banned two commanders for this set, Golos, Tireless, Pilgrim, which we're going to be playing today, as well as Winota. We'll be playing out both of those, and then a couple other fun ones that I enjoy. So this is a Golos. So there's a lot of ramp early on. Basically, we're trying to take advantage of Golos's activated ability to cast stuff for free with the deck. We also are a Field of the Dead deck to make zombies. So we do have copies of Golos. Like Golos can fetch up Field of the Dead, as well as fetch up the World Tree or Cascading Cataracts to clean up all our mana. And then otherwise with the deck, we have a lot of early ramp, Boreal Grazer, a bunch of search for land effects, mana rocks, and then some of the cards and kind of thoughts, like it's a lot of one-ofs, obviously. It's a historic deck, but we got the ultimatums in here to take advantage. We have like Magma Opus, we have the big Eldrazi, we have a bunch of Praetors in the deck, Sunbird's Invocation, which is one of my favorite cards from my Maelstrom Wanderer EDH deck. So what you can kind of do with this is if you get Emergent Ultimatum, you can get Urabrask, take an extra turn, as well as Scape Shift, and then basically Scape Shift with a Field of the Dead out, and then get a bunch of haste tokens. So we'll try it out, see how it goes. We do have a Snowland package because we're playing into the north. But let's give this a shot, see how it goes. We're getting closer to EDH. I'm excited. Give me Maelstrom Wanderer, give me my Cascade cards, and then I'll be happy. But let me know, what is the command? What commander are you playing? Omnath is probably another popular one that we'll be seeing. This hand is great. We have World Tree into potentially Eureka Moment. So I think given that we found the land, let's go Lotus Cobra here. We can go Hinterland Harbor, play this, and then Eureka Moment. So do this. We need to make blue. Let's do this. Play this. And we have Golos coming out next turn. Let's get a Snow Duel. Alright. Not a bad turn 3. Let's see if opponent can match our start. They did foretell something. Honestly, if we draw a land, we're probably just destroying one of their lands. We didn't. So we can play 2 lands for the turn. Let's do that, maybe. Is that a counter spell? They had a counter spell. We can also Mizzix Mastery this back, but I'd like to overload this if possible. Okay, that's good. They're playing like Control with Omnath. We've been both Disdainful Stroked and Disputed. I just want to blow up your lands, opponent. We're probably going to do Golos for Field of the Dead this turn. Get our fields. I'll keep this in hand because after we spin Golos, if we draw a land for turn, we can use that. Come on. Our turn would have been like so much more ridiculous had either of these resolved. Okay. You got Omnath. They have the passage here for value. Taking extra turns pretty good as well. Get to untap with their board. Hour of Promise is a card I forgot to put in the deck. We need to add that in. I forgot that was a card. We'll have to add in another desert as well. So they have their field going. It might be right to sweep the board here. Maybe we wait one more turn, get an activation, let a Golos. So I can take them off. I want to take them off the Cobra here. They're playing way too much counter magic for my liking. The nice thing is they're kind of out of cards here. At this point, I'm just going to play this out. I can like Mizzix Mastery this next turn, just draw a bunch of cards, put a bunch of lands into play. Field is kind of annoying. They have the Ghost Quarter. Block here. So I can Mizzix Mastery. They got rid of that. I don't have a way to get that back. So like I can wipe the board here and then just Cultivator afterwards. Honestly, I think that might be best. Since we're planning on sweeping anyways. And we'll just set up with a land for next turn. They do have the active field, which is annoying. We're probably just going to take this turn to Mizzix Mastery. Naturally draw a bunch of cards on their part. So let's into the north. We'll decline that one. Because they're going to steal something next turn. Wow, we did not hit a land. Let's get a dual land here. So what do we have left in our deck for this Emergent Ultimatum? I guess we can take turns and then Essica. Time Warp. Vorinclex. And Alrund's Epiphany. Just try to take all the turns. So either way, we're going to take an extra turn. It's up to them to decide how many turns. And I think we double up on our mana. We'll take next turn. Why are they playing so much counter magic? I think we're just taking them off Omnath. It does give them an extra draw. Let's just play Wandering Archaic. Play out the lands. So we had the combo in hand, but unfortunately don't have the value. Let's just get top line here. They got rid of our Field of the Dead. Okay, that's a good card. Arrow's not bad. Got a ton of land still. We're Smarking Face. I can escape back this Uro. I need to add in a way to get back a land. So I think we're doing this. So they can discard their hand if they want to keep Nezahal. That's fine with me. Easy game. So let's exile, exile. Too much power. Too much power. Let's add in our, what did we get? A Realm Walker. Hour of Desert. Do I not own one? Ah, I don't know one. If you have him play this, I'm not going to craft it right now until this becomes a permanent. What we do want is shuffle Primal Command? Yeah, we want Primal Command in our deck. What do we want to take out? Honestly, this Helix, probably not needed. Drop a 2-drop, add in a 5-drop, just EDH things. Let's give this one another shot. That was a good match. Opponent had a lot of counter spells. Wasn't expecting that out of the Lions deck. Is this all we're going to be playing against? Omnaths? Hand's reasonable. Really, you just want to maximize your ability to like turn 4 Golos if possible. It may be on Prismari command, but we'll play this out. We do need a land. Cool. Deal to create a treasure. So I think we're going to Mirari's Wake next turn. Let's not let them. We saw the broken things we did. Felidar Retreat's a card that we could play as well. Get World Tree first. It lets us start activating. We can just cast this Opus next turn. Like kill Omnath. Omnath comes down. We might actually time wipe here. Depending on how big they go on this board. A negate. They can't cast it yet, but we know about it for next turn, so that's actually quite annoying. Actually no, because we're not Magma Opusing. Oh, we do have Uvenwald. I don't have World Tree up yet. So let's do this. Let's get Field of the Dead. So I can probably just pass here. Let's let them commit more to the board. Why do they always have this right when I drop my field over there? It's really annoying. Just in case I have another one, let's get a white source here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they have Magma open. Like, I don't want to necessarily do this into their open spell, because they have negate, so I don't want to negate them or get hit by negate. Fine. Easy. Okay, so given that, so deal 4. We'll tap and tap. Hey, that's also good. We need a land. So I think we're attacking in this turn. Can time wipe. That gets more expensive because of that, so we can wait a turn. I think what we're doing here, do we have a creature in the yard? We don't. So destroy target creature, enchantment, land. Let's destroy one of these. Let's destroy this. Do they have a Ketria? Let's take them off some red mana. Haven't seen lands this game. I guess I should be activating Golos, but probably activate Golos this turn. Oh, no, we're time wiping this turn. Actually, they can't really attack. What's with everyone playing Disdainful Stroke? It's getting real annoying. Probably should have activated Golos. It's fine. They got Lotus Cobra, and now I wipe their board. And these games usually come down to whoever like gets more mana. That's too many times. Alright, let's see if we can play against a non-Omnath deck. Would be nice for once. They probably should have been Golosing there. Alright. Everybody's on 5 color piles. We'll play Winnow after this. Sounds great. Turn 3 Oracle of Moldiah. I'm gonna name green here, just because the majority of our cards are green. So we'll do this. Play this out. Next turn I can play this, play land, play Golos, potentially have field going. They can have Prismatic Bridge going. They get a free spell every turn. Cool, so we got World Tree. Got Field of the Dead. Smork for 2. Okay, well, they have a Shieldred. Let's see what they follow up with. These are usually like Super Friends builds. The nice thing is with Oracle, I can clear the top of my deck of lands to make sure we get just the most hits possible. Let's activate. So Mirari's Wake. So I can Elish Norn. That seems decent. How big's my Golos? Just give lifelink. We'll discard the Chromatic Lantern. Well, they've gone Praetor. Got all the mana in the world, so we're likely going to... Okay, so they can do a sequencing. So we'll sacrifice this. Cool. Cast Dryad. Get a field token. So we can go... I think we're just taking turns. And... so I can scape shift. Yeah. We'll do that. Because I'm going to get an extra turn regardless. Alright, Golos again. Vorinclex. Opponent, let me know when you're done having fun. I think we can cycle this at this point. Alright, opponent's done with the fun. Sweet. This deck was awesome to play. We will come out with a couple more. We'll be doing probably some Brawl for the next little bit. While it's up and it's available. Let me know what you think. Let me know what commander you're playing. And as always, if you can, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.